Hey Leo, welcome to Soul Embers and your love reading. I hope everyone's well, happy, feeling amazing. So today we'll be looking at the current energy in your love life. You know, what's the vibe like? What's going on when it comes to love? Any challenges that you might be facing at this time, and if there are challenges, how you can lean into that energy so you can get the best outcome for yourself when it comes to your love life, right? If you're tuning in for the first time and you don't know who I am, my name is Andrea. Thanks for stopping by. I'm an intuitive tarot reader coach. I practice vibrational medicine, and Soul Embers is a holistic practice. If you'd like to know more about me and some of the other services we have to offer, check out our website, guys. The link is in the description box below. You can book a personal reading with me through the website or a free discovery session if you are having, if you're experiencing some challenges or finding it really difficult to shift out of a cycle and you'd like some support, I'd love to connect with you. So that's pretty much it, Leo. Let's jump into it and have a look. What's going on in your love life? What brings you here? What's happening with Leo right now? We've got some massive energies out there. So, and great readings this month when it comes to love. New chapters, new doors are opening. Love is like taking on a different level at the moment. All right, Leo, what is going on in your love life? What brings you here? Who am I connecting with? How is Leo feeling? Protect. Oh, I see. Protect your energy. Your light is getting brighter. Protect it. It's yours. Okay, I do feel that the Leos I'm connecting with are really feeling positive at the moment. You are magnetic. Your energy is currently magnetic. There is this warmth and nurturing energy about you, Leo, that is attracting love in different areas in all areas of your life, just attracting different types of people that are not vibrating on that same level. So I feel that you are open and you're attracting those that are inspired by you. They're inspired by your positive attitude, by your optimism, by your motivation. And there is this, when someone's feeling really at peace, happy with their progress, and really making a positive impact in their life, constant growth, it's super attractive. And I feel that, you may be entertaining people around you, not just in your love life, but in general, that are trying to soak up some of that energy and make it their own. And how is this affecting you in your love life though, Leo? Are you finding that because you've got so much energy, because that's what I'm getting, you've got a lot of energy, you've got a lot, and when I'm talking about energy, I'm talking about physical energy, a lot of clarity. You've got a lot of fortitude and just strength to take on a lot. And I feel that you may be very flexible, understanding and nurturing towards an intimate partner or people that you may, if you're out there dating and you're kind of trying to figure out who's the best for you, you might be finding that these people are really sucking the energy out of you, trying to make it their own. And perhaps you feel that nothing quite sits right, or, even if there are a few potential love interests, it just doesn't kind of tick all the boxes, kind of make you want to take that next step. And I feel it's because you are definitely on that high vibe, right? And they're potentially intimidated by you as well. But let's break this down and have a look what this is about. Okay, so the cards definitely want to come out. You're a catch, Leo. You're a catch, that's for sure. I mean, look at what's on the bottom of this deck, poised. One of my favorite cards in this deck. This is you being ready. This is you at your best, ready to take on anything, showing confidence, having nothing to prove. You're appealing, you're beautiful. It's a harmonious time for you. And who wouldn't be attracted to somebody that has this sense of freedom? I mean, look at this. Look at the woman in this picture. She's jumping for joy, you know, free. The wings, anything's possible, you know, any dream is possible. Nothing is out of this woman's reach right now. And that's how I feel. This is the energy that you're vibrating at. And it's super, super attractive, right? So I feel that it's been a really challenging time for you. There have been, you've gone through a really, I guess, this card, change in the wind, is about a storm that's coming, right? And the best thing you can do is basically take shelter. It is sudden, it is unforeseen. You may have felt this shift happening in your life. There was certain uncertainty. I feel this has to do with past energy. There was uncertainty. You could feel the shift was coming. You could feel the storm was brewing, and you felt out of sync with your partner, and it caused some rifts, let's say. I feel that this is behind you now though, Leo. I feel that this is a past energy, like I said, a past person, and you decided to remove yourself from the drama. And it was the best thing you could do, because it forced you to focus on the here and now. It forced you to focus and protect your own light, which was growing. You had already started this elevation prior. You had already started this elevation when you were in contact with this past energy, but I feel that, you know, part of the process of you are really embracing it and stepping into this next level was letting this go. It had served you, and it was no longer aligning with you, and you felt out of sync. You felt like the two of you had started to go down different paths. It was challenging though. It wasn't something you wanted to go through. So now I feel you've come out of that. You've learned that you needed to protect your energy. It's forced you to focus on the here and now, forced you to focus on what your goals are. You like zoned in on them, and you zoned in on self-care and building yourself up, and now you're on the other side of that storm and that hurricane, and you're in an amazing place. So let's have a look and see, because this can apply to whether you're in a situationship, whether you were in a relationship. I feel this is about the Leos that are either single and are looking to date, or starting to date, are dating, or you know, you've reconnected with someone that isn't the person that, you know, you experienced this that we just spoke about with. So let's have a look and see what this is about. Cards are popping for you, Leo. This is awesome. It's the end of a cycle. Yep, karma's been served. You are done. You are out of there. That book, I was going to say that chapter, but I feel it's an entire book. I feel it's not only did you release people, not only did you release a partner, or, you know, a group of friends, you literally, it is a behavior and a pattern and a way of being and existing that you outgrew, and you closed that book. It was a long, and it was a challenging cycle. You know, you felt that you were carrying the burden, or you were carrying the weight of those around you, and you had kind of you had maintained a certain optimism, you had maintained your warm and sunny disposition, Leo, but it started to really affect your well-being, which is why this card is your overall energy. Protect your light. It's getting brighter. And you knew that if you weren't going to make this shift, you know, you would potentially get lost within that negativity that surrounded you. You felt that you no longer aligned with them. I feel that you had long outgrown certain things, certain relationships, or you had really outgrown even your own certain behaviors of your own, right? So definitely end of a challenging cycle. You must have felt a lot of resistance towards the end for some time, because spirit was moving you in a direction, you were shifting in a different direction, yet you weren't making the decisions to lean into the, I guess, you weren't making the decisions or taking the actions to lean into the direction where you felt yourself going spiritually, intuitively, mentally, all that kind of stuff. So that would have caused a lot of resistance. The minute you did though, Leo, boom. It's like you unlocked your own karma. All the good that you did, all that positivity, all that warm energy, all that you gave, was then you balanced everything out. And so now guess what? The pendulum swings the other way for you, Leo. It's time for you to receive. So let's see, what are we receiving in your love life? How does this come to you in the form of your love life? What is Leo receiving? Okay, I need 2 more cards. I need 1 more card. There we go. Very, very difficult ending. You know what I mean? Like, I feel there are still remnants of this that need some healing for you, Leo. I feel that, you know, you haven't quite... The cycle has ended, yes, definitely. That book has closed, yes. But there was a lot of mental, distress that really affected you in so many different ways, on a physical level, emotionally, mentally. It took over everything. So it's not just that you experienced a breakup that left you feeling heartbroken. I feel you were also experiencing a breakup with yourself and certain parts of yourself. This was really challenging for you, because you knew there was a part of you that you needed to let go of, that you were so comfortable with, that you knew how to deal with, that you had lived with for so many years, and you knew you had to put an end to it to protect your light, because you could feel that it was going to diminish if you were to stay in that situation. Leo, you've got quite a few cards here that indicate to me that there's still some releasing that needs to be done here. And it is to do with habits more than it has to do with... It's to do with habits more than it has to do with the emotional and mental side of it. I feel a lot of that has already been healed, and you moved on from that, and you've gotten stronger, and you're at your best, and all that great stuff and juicy stuff we were talking about before. But you may still be reverting to certain habits that you have outgrown. So you're still going through that breakup with yourself and trying to form these new habits. Once you're able to finally catch yourself and redirect your energy in a more positive way, in the direction you want to go in, rather than the direction that you're familiar with, the door will open. And the way for you to redirect yourself is to be in the present moment, to focus on the here and now, and to enjoy what the here and now brings you when it comes to your love life or when it comes to dating. So rather than a knee-jerk reaction and responding in a way that you know and feel comfortable with, take a moment, take a breather, take a step back, process what's going on. Think about how you're feeling. Think about how you're feeling. Drop your feelings into your body and explore how you're feeling, right? And then based on how you're feeling and what your intuition is telling you, take the next step, rather than just responding in a way that you know or that you're familiar with, the habit that we're talking about. And you know what? You've got a new opportunity coming in. There is someone that wants to approach you, that's got their eye on you. They're interested in you. They're very fast moving. They've got, they feel very, like I said, I mean, you're a magnet right now. How can they not be drawn to you? But they find you super, super attractive. And they've got something to tell you. There's something they want to tell you, Leo. Let's pull out a couple more cards. I think, you know how I was saying before, I think that the person that that's about to approach you and talk to you is somebody from your past. Again, not that person, not the most recent one. Someone that you may have had, you know, a connection with. It doesn't have to be something that was super, super serious. It could have been someone that you temporarily connected with and you kind of went your separate ways. I don't feel that things were left badly. I just think that you kind of drifted apart. And you haven't spoken to this person for quite some time. This person, for some reason, they show up again, as they always do when our vibration is at its highest and most attractive. It's almost like the people that we've connected with, or you know, that have made some sort of impact in our lives, they become drawn to us. So that's what I'm getting here. And they remember, this person remembers how much they enjoyed your company, how much they enjoyed, you know, hanging out with you, how much they enjoyed the time that you spent together. And they're going to reach out because they want to pick things up where they left off. So very interesting for you. And this may have already happened for you, Leo. They may have already approached you. Be careful. Spirit wants you to know. Continue to protect your light. Continue to protect it. Remain focused in the here and now. There are things here that are yet to be uncovered. There's more to this that you are yet to see or yet to understand. So take your time with this. Allow this shift to happen organically within you and within what feels comfortable for you. So slow things down more than what you feel comfortable slowing things down with, if that makes sense. Because there are things that are going to come to the surface by you creating this space. And it's about you focusing and remaining in the present moment and taking things at face value for what they are in that moment. Both enjoying it, but also when you see certain red flags, definitely, Leo, pay attention to those. And, you know, rather than dismiss them, pay attention, focus on seeing where those red flags take you when it comes to certain behaviors, when it comes to this person. But there's not only one, we have two. We've got two different energies. Oh my gosh, Leo, you're on fire. You are on fire right now. I feel that a lot is happening, a lot of change is happening internally. I feel that you've got offers coming in left, right, and center. I feel there is a part of you that you're letting go of, and it hasn't quite, you know, done its full circle. There's just so much going on, and yet you're taking it in your stride. You're looking amazing. You're feeling amazing. And the message that I'm getting for you is take your time with any decision that you make. Take your time. Allow spirit to guide you. So we've got one person here who's heavily attracted to you, very, very passionate. They have more of a direct energy. They really want to pick this up and kick this off, and they're a little bit fast paced. There's a lot of adventure to be had. You really enjoy their company. You have a lot of fun. They're equally optimistic and you get along really well. And then we've got another energy that comes in, and this one here seems to be a little bit more reserved about how they feel, but they're more interested in making an emotional connection rather than just something to have, rather than just having some fun, rather than just focusing on the adventure. They really want to get to know you on an emotional level. They really want to make that emotional connection, and they want to see where that takes the two of you. Both of these energies seem to be quite, I wouldn't say immature. They're not overly serious coming in, but that does not mean that it can't change into something serious later on down the track. It really depends on, I guess, how quickly, or how, I shouldn't say quickly, I should say how you manage to kind of put those brakes on to see what their true intentions are. Because both of them are interested, and it could get serious, like, you know, but they're not coming into it thinking, I want something really serious with Leo. There is the potential for that growth to happen. Wow, Leo. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to pull out a card for you because I really want to know what's the message Spirit has for you. There's a lot going on for Leo here, and I want to know, what does Leo need to surrender so Leo can see clearly which option is best for them? What will help protect their energy, their heart, their so they can fulfill their heart's desire when it comes to love. What does Leo need to surrender? Let's have a look and see. Surrender frustration. Okay. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. So I'm going to hold that up for you so you can have a look at the card. Take it as it is. For those of you that this reading resonates with, or if this message resonates with you just as it is, take it as it is. But the energy that I'm getting from this card, Leo, is that you may feel a certain element of frustration at the lack of transparency of these people that you're connecting with, or these two people that are definitely on their way if they haven't arrived already. You may feel that there are some missing pieces here that is causing you to feel uncertain, that's causing you to feel like you need to protect your energy. Continue to protect your energy and allow it to unfold organically. There's no rush here. You're moving in a beautiful direction anyway. They could be here today, gone tomorrow, right? But if you can maintain your current energy and they're here today, gone tomorrow, let's say, which could not be the case. They could be here and one could stay, right? But if you continue to protect your energy, like I said, and they're here today, gone tomorrow, then it just makes way for something that better aligns with your frequency and your vibration anyway. The good thing here is you have a lot of options, okay? And perhaps you're frustrated because you simply want to find some calmness and peace in the present moment, and you're finding it difficult because there's a lot of you're attracting a lot of people, like I said, and you're going through this shift within yourself, so it's causing a lot of inner turmoil. Just take a break, like I said, take a step back, slow things down. There's no rush. Those that are really interested in you and care about you, Leo, they'll support that 100%. All right, guys, I hope you found that helpful. Please do comment below if the reading resonates. I love reading your comments. Guys, not only does it help me connect with your energy, and I know, to bring you content that better resonates with what you're experiencing, but this is what I do, you know. My purpose and my passion is to be of service and help others shift in a more positive direction. So if you're leaving comments, it kind of shows me that I'm creating a space where that's possible for you guys, right? So thank you. Have a great week, and I'll see you for your next lot of readings. Bye, Leo.